Hi guys, good day. Welcome back. For previous lesson, you have learned how to delete and add columns and rows, how to insert the pictures, shapes, add the date, number, days, and so on. And today's lesson, we are going to learn how to prepare a timetable using an Excel. From what you can see here, two of these columns, the words are actually displayed in different way, which is in vertically. And the rest of the columns are all displayed in horizontally. So now let's start with create a new sheet. You just have to double click on the add button here, and then we can even rename it as timetable. And let's start to prepare the timetable. So we're going to start with days. For days, we are going to start from Monday to Friday. What you have to do is you just click on the Monday and you put the cursor at the edge here, and then you drag all the way down, and all the days will automatically be displayed. For the time, we will have to type in one by one. So let's do it together. That's it. And you will see that all the columns here is too narrow to fit in all of the words. So what we are going to do is we are going to enlarge it. To enlarge the column to make sure that all of the words are able to fit in the column. Instead of adjust one by one, now we are going to highlight from the ABC label here and highlight all the way to L, and right click and we choose column width. So we just key in any number as you like. Alright, this looks good. Next we are going to type in, so for this one it will be assembly, and then English, math, history, this is break, science, music, art, Alright, if you like to adjust this one of these column, you can actually just put your cursor at here, at the line here, and then you just slightly drag it. And now we are going to copy all of this from Monday to Friday. So there are actually two ways you can copy it one by one, which is you just click on the English here, and then you use the cursor to drag all the way to Friday. But now we are going to do it in another way, which is much more easier and faster. We are going to copy a few columns at the same time. So we just have to drag from math to history, and then we put the cursor at the edge here and we drag. And you will see that both of the columns will be copied on the same time. So the same way, go to science to Bahasa Cina, and then we put the cursor at the edge here, and then we drag all the way down, and you will see all of the subjects will be copied simultaneously. For the assembly and break, let's see. we can actually go to skip to another sheet anytime, you just by clicking at the bottom here. You will see here the assembly and the break, they are all in one column. So what are we going to do now is you will just have to highlight the column of assembly and all the way down here, and then you go to home, alignment here, and you will see there's one which is called merge and center. You just have to click on it. And same thing we'll do for the break. You click on the break and then you drag all the way down. After that, go to the alignment and then you click on the merge and center. And you will see that the assembly and break, we are going to display in vertically. So what are we going to do now is we click on the assembly column and then we go to alignment as well. And you will see there's one here which is orientation. You just have to click on the orientation and then you select rotate text up and it will show vertically. So same we'll do to the break, and we go to the alignment, presentation, and then rotate text up. Now we would like to display, all of the information here in the center. So we highlight all of it and then we go to alignment. We select this one, middle align. Alright. And you will see there's only assembly and break move to the center. What we are going to do now is we are going to click on the center as well. And you will see all of the text will move to the center of the column. Next thing we are going to do is we are going to do the coloring, which is put the background color for all of this column. So for this, we can actually drag all of the columns that you want to put same color on the same time. And then we go to home font here. You will see there's one fill color here. So you just click on it, the arrow next to it, and then select your favorite color. Alright, and then you can select any color that you like actually. And then we are going to draw line, which is draw the border line for all of these. So we highlight all of them and then we go to font here. We click the arrow next to it and then we select the type of the borders that we want. So for this, I will select all borders. And you will see all of the borders will be with the line. Next, I would like to have change the height of all of the columns. So I will go to the number here. I will highlight start from 3 to 8 and right click and select the row height here and key in the height that I want. We do it again, right click, select row height and key in the number that you want. And you can actually change the font by select the column and then you go to font and you select your preferable font. Oops. If let's say that you have a very long list and you want to freeze these panes at the top, you can do it as well by click at not the row that you want to freeze, but the row next after it. You click and then you go to View, select the View and Free Panes, and you select Free Panes again. And you will see that the row number 3 is now freeze. Whenever how further you roll down, it will still show at the top. For today's lesson, you have learned how to prepare a timetable by adjusting the width and height of the rows and columns. And then you also learn how to key in the days, how to copy the data in a bunch, and then also how to display the words in vertically, how to draw the borders, and so on. I hope that you really learned something on today's lesson, and I wish you a good day ahead.